What is up, legends? We are back, and we are in a new global launch, Tarisland. We are at level 20 right now. That allows me to basically open up most of the early level game stuff, so I can show you what it's all about and kind of give you like a little bit of an in-depth look. And then I'm gonna go into a dungeon and do that dungeon in front of you guys. But first, top right, bam. So the very first thing that you can see at the top right, well, like your first little shop right here. This is in game right now. This is how the game really looks. But you never really get a chance to actually see this. I'm gonna show you in a second what I mean. Early mounts. You can essentially go ahead and pick these up if you want to pick them up. This is like the stuff that they use as far as the shop. That's my character right there. Here's all the prices and stuff like that. You don't have to buy this if you don't want to. You can just play the game freely for the most part. As long as you're patient, you'll be able to do a good number of things every day before you start to run out of vigor. Which I think vigor is tied to your crafting and like your trade skills and stuff like that, and it starts to slow you down over the course of time as well. So as you guys can see, going in, game does look nice for the most part for what it is. It has a certain art style. I consider it WoW 2.0 art style because it actually looks more cleaner and more modern than World of Warcraft does. Maybe not the new expansion that's coming, but current World of Warcraft is definitely like a step up. It reminds me a little bit of Forsaken World, if you guys remember that game. I guess I'll come and snatch this and bring this over here quick. So that's two of them down. All right, so next up is your trade area right here, where you can basically come in like when you craft things or pick things up that you want to put here, you can, and people can buy things here according to their currency. That's the in-game currency. It's not anything premium, anything like that. This is the daily tab right here, which is, it's called a Destiny. I believe it's called the Destiny tab. And what you can do on this is just pick up items and push along on these, and you see you get gold coins and prestige. Prestige helps you out with your reputation because in order to get like things like auto run and auto fighting, you actually need to level up your prestige. I'll show you an example. I want to actually go over here. If I hit that, auto pathing unavailable because it's low reputation. And once you get your rep up to a certain point, you can actually start using stuff like that. For the most part, you gotta walk. So the fourth tab is pretty much the event tab, where you can actually, if you want to mess around and go and get the free rewards for going to any of the platforms, have at it. You have your 7-day, which is usually in games like this that are a little bit gacha based. I don't think this is really can be considered a gacha. It's more of a mobile MMO, but it does have a 7-day where you pick things up overall, and at the once you do all the 7 days and pick up everything, you end up getting the limit warrior, which is pretty much a mech, which is pretty amazing. You have done everything except beat the library chaos and elite, which is what we're gonna do. This is your first top up right here. You get this mount. I see a lot of people with this mount already. What? Oh. A lot of people with this mount right here, and in a package right here. So a lot of people have been picking that up. Hello. We just gonna be stuck now. Okay, so we're back. I don't know what that was about, but it's fine. So I'll go back to what I was doing over here. Bam, you see we have the perk express right here, which very first thing is a Siamese cat. And then you get stamina potion right here. Day 3, we get coin. Day 4, we get bionic bait, which is for fishing, obviously. Crit potion, magic stairs, which I'm assuming that's for housing, and stone of prayer right there. We haven't got to that point of me actually opening that, but yeah. Then you have the featured over here, which is leisure time, if according to whatever you want to actually do. We have done that, and we have done that. My profession is crafting. Gear crafting, and I haven't actually leveled that yet. It is nighttime. You also get stuff that you can actually buy here, and you have 1 to 3 day limit over here, and then we have 4 to 6 day, and then a 7 to 9 day. people doing too much. Probably because I'm standing right in front of the quest thing. So you can invite friends, as you guys can see. You get test reward. I was a tester. Oh no, it's gonna take 5 years now. Why did I click that button? For some reason, this game struggles browser-wise. I don't know why that is. That's what happened the previous time. It's going to catch up right now because I clicked the browser thing to actually get into this screen, and for a reason, it has a problem with that, which kind of sucks. You're also going to see we have the dungeon championship thing as well. I was trying to let it rock for a little while, but it appears that it's not going to rock. So we'll be right back. Nope, there it is. All right. Get my stuff. NA. And we are on this one. All right. Give it to that character. And I wonder if I can actually give it to both. It doesn't matter. And then you have the Dungeon Championship, which is about to be on in about an hour or so, or whenever. Yeah, whenever this is up, this 2 hours is up, it'll be on. All right, so you have the shop over here that you can you have like in-game currency and premium currency that you can pick up. You see everything right here. So it's up to you if you want to, have at it and go after that stuff. And I ain't clicking nothing else over there until they fix that. They're aware of that. I'm probably not gonna get any of this. Oh, I did? Oh no, I said I'm too late. All right, so let's pick up this stuff real quick. Do I not have any water yet? Guess the water's over here. So what you have to do with these out here, the open world things, is you have to pretty much see the blue tab over there. Bruh. Did you knock me out of it? Okay. F off. Okay. You pick this stuff up. And it helps out as far as your rep. And done. So as far as my character, you see I'm using the priest. I do have another video that you guys are gonna see. I don't know, either before or after. It depends on when it's approved or not. It's just what happens with that company. It takes 5 years to approve stuff. But regardless, this video is going out 9 a.m. on Saturday. I'm using the priest right now, and that video I'm using the paladin. I'm gonna have both characters because it's not that hard to level characters in this game, especially once you get your rep to a certain point anyway. But I'm using priest, and the way this game works is you have specializations, which if you hit K, you can see that I have divine retribution over here, or I can use divine grace, which is the healing one. All you can do is you can just go back and forth and level them at whichever way you see fit. You also have the talent tree, which you can actually go ahead and make a little bit of a build. If I go and hit enable, okay, which you can do anytime you want. You see, you pretty much have a different one. I actually need to do this right now. This is the healer. When you directly heals, do that. When prayer critically heals, the chance of increasing your healing. Yeah, let's just do that. That's worth it. Base healing over time increases. Crit rate up. Light wave. I mean, I want this. That's fine. And then you can keep a preset on that. I just got the hero one a little while ago. I just didn't even put that on. So I can go back here and enable, and then now come over here. Now I can do the same thing over here. Let's do agony, because agony is really good. You also get to the point where, if you notice right here, I have this little green icon on the bottom left. What that does is allow me to put my skills into a little bit of a assist type of thing, and it'll do all these skills back to back before you, as long as you want to do it. Or you can just, once you get new stuff or you don't want to use a certain thing, you can just make it so that it will change it to something else. But this is a good spam skill overall, so it's up to you if you want to just, you know, rock that out. My heal version of it, I just don't even do that. I control it manually because it'll waste skills if you do that. And yeah, well, yeah, tabs on the bottom right here. Do we have anything useful? Strive, I could put that ring on. I won't keep that. That's all upgradable. All that is upgradable. We could bam. Get some silver coin out of all that. You have your warehouse. No, I don't want to teleport and do that, but you have your warehouse right there. You can repair gear if you want to and sell it, obviously. This is crafting right here, when you need to actually craft, because I am an armor person making it. And see, we made some ingots. You can pick up armor anywhere out in the world, so don't necessarily worry about it too much. Snatch that. Let's see here. Oh, gear. Now I've already made this gear already. This is just like a chest piece and stuff like this. And you see, like the helmet I can make. I got to get elemental linen cloth and elemental solvent. You can pick that up store wise. You can't craft it or farm it or anything else like that, so you know, just keep that in mind. It's the character tab. You have your appearance, but you can, once you get things unlocked, you can change how your character looks. You can even mess around and get early looks on it, so you can see what the character looks like. Same thing goes with the weapons and headgear and all that type of stuff. You can even change up like all this stuff. Like, this is amazing right here. The award for Destiny exchange, as you guys can see, and you have to build it up. This is kind of like, it's crazy overall. I don't want my whole character to look like that though, but I definitely want the hair. The hair is lit. Well, yeah, you have your attributes right here, which just lets you see what your character has. You have your reputation right here, which we definitely want to. All right, that's enough. Then your reputation shop. More you get, the better stuff that you can actually buy in here, and it goes according to regions. You have your titles. Development is skills. We already saw that. You have your scribe stones, which is kind of like your spear grid, like in Final Fantasy, that type of thing. You can kind of like choose whatever build you want. It's pretty long, as you guys can see here. There's a lot, yo. All right, so we have focus, go intelligence. I want to go cooldown. I want to lower all my cooldowns, like on everything. So we're going to focus on that. And then military rank, which is stuff that you go through PvP, the attack PvP and stuff. You can promote yourself, but you gotta do arena. Arena is not on yet. I think arena cuts on at 10 EST in the morning, and it is like 3 a.m. in the morning right now, so we're not going to be doing that. Over here, you have your quest. But here, obviously, you can pick stuff up, and you know you can see quests out in the world if you want to go ahead and actually go do them. Have your achievements, dungeons, you know, of course, for clearing dungeons, all that good stuff. Social, where you have your guild, team, and friends, all self-explanatory, but guild, as you can see, I just made the guild just now. This is everything that you can see. guild wise and all that type of stuff. I know people aren't going to know who I am because I use my alt that I normally use instead of my main, which I did make the main, like I said, and it's going to be in a different video from this one, but I'm probably going to stick with this one and use that one as the alt, and this will be the main. And that's going to be confusing for people, but I just don't want to do that. So going in to the dungeon, we're going to do that now. So we are going to be doing the elite version of the dungeon. Matchmaking. And the elite dungeon is just a little bit harder version of the normal dungeon. This might take a little while, so what I'll do is I'll probably cut away unless it like snatches while I'm actually doing this. It probably won't though. So we'll be right back, and when we get into the dungeon, we'll be good to go. All right, so here we go. I'll be playing healer for this dungeon. Hopefully everybody will actually be ready and paying attention. I think we're fine on that one. All right, so for the most part, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my 2 skill to do heal over time. So you see he got rocked out like that. He's a paladin, so that's going to make this like not that hard anyway. When the team gets in trouble, then I'll be using my 4 skill, which team AoE. I have my special that I can actually mess around with, but like everything is fine for the most part anyway. I don't necessarily know, because sometimes it is bots. I don't know if this is bots or not. I'm like level 20, because I was running around the world like crafting. So I'm a higher level than everybody. But this shouldn't be that hard. Unless people draw aggro. Yeah, this seems like bots. Or not. He's jumping. I don't know. Is it bots or isn't it bots? They actually gonna move? I don't get it. I'm attacking him. See what happened. Yeah, it's bots. Which is fine. We can still do it with this anyway. It's unfortunate because bots do silly stuff and can die. All right. I'll give you the heal over time. This is the wolf stage.
Speed up to get away from the big bad wolf.
Yep. He is right behind me. Why do I have 2 after me? That was interesting. Alright. Big heal. Knocked me out of it. Jerk.
Dodge. Stage change.
Ailey.
Attack, minions. Attack, minions. Attack, minions.
So just to let you know, this game kind of works the same way AI wise that it does when it comes to like with Final Fantasy 14, that you still necessarily, even as the healer or the tank or whoever you're using in these fights, you still have to do the fight, basically. Like they're not going to carry you through the fight.
Dodge.
Like that. Ooh, it's an upgrade.
Get away from teammates.
The hell? How did everybody get so hurt?
You're up in time. Get away from teammates.
Okay. I guess that's why everybody was level 16. They're all bots.
Knock the earth balls to stop the boss from absorbing it.
Another one. I'm trying to go to it. I definitely missed.
Rescue teammates.
Uh-oh. I could have moved out of that.
Rescue teammates. Knock the water balls to stop the boss from exploding. Rescue teammates.
They're making your boy work.
Rescue teammates.
You're right, totally. I still have to do the fight. Like, doing my mechanic,
Knock the fireballs to stop the boss from absorbing it.
not get hit by stuff.
Rescue teammates.
Actually get to do some deeps on him now. Okay. Making me work. That guy's mad. That's not an upgrade.
Concentrate attacks.
Why is that bot jumping? That's funny.
Concentrate attacks. Concentrate attacks.
Hey, we sure are. So whatever class you use, you would still have to do what I'm doing right now. But you have to do your role and not die. You can die. Especially on Elite. I wonder how he changes on Elite. Oh, everybody here?
Get away from teammates.
Why are you standing there?
Dodge.
sucks. All right, kill these voids.
Concentrate attacks.
Ow.
Concentrate attacks.
I got my speed buff on, so I'm spamming. Look at it.
Get away from teammates.
I cannot believe you knocked me out of it.
Dodge. Get away from teammates.
Oh no. Nice. It got scary at the end because he knocked me out of my ultimate and made that harder than it has to be. That definitely sucked. All right, so we did that for sure. We did that for the guide, so now we have that out the way. And I think I'm pretty much done for the day, right? Until the 2 hours is up and the day cooldown, because they limit on what you can do in the day. That's why I've been stuck at this the whole time. Well, I think I'll leave it at that for right now, and I think I gave you a good look, everything, and so I'll pretty much stop and wait for the day cooldown, and then continue with some different content for the following day, because I definitely want to just do all the things I can do, and I think the raid starts tomorrow too, so I should be ready for that as well. So I'll catch you guys next video. Peace, and see you soon.